Yeah, Monday morning. The weekend is officially over. I actually took Saturday off. Didn't work a half a day Saturday morning. I went and rode instead. And that was fun. But just that quick, the weekend is over. It's a lesson about life right there. You gotta take advantage of the good times that you have, because just that quick, the whole thing is gonna be over. I was looking at my emails last night, and I had one from UPS that said a package is going to be delivered tomorrow, which is today. And I think, and it said it was coming from a different country, and I think that's the windscreen that I ordered for this bike. I didn't tell you guys about that yet, but I actually ordered a windscreen, one of those Puig windscreens, and it came from Germany, and I got it direct from them, or whatever, you know, like as direct as possible. I think got a good deal on it, and it's supposed to bolt on here with no modifications required, and it comes with all the adapters and stuff necessary. And so I cannot wait, dude. If I get that in the mail tonight, if it's sitting on my front porch tonight when I get home from work, I'm gonna bolt it on tonight and see what the difference is tomorrow on the way to work. I know the benefits of a windscreen, you know, when it comes to freaking commuting, when it comes to being like on the freeway at high speed. It makes a big difference in like how tired you get, and just like how beat up you get by the air, you know, how buffeted you get. And in case you're wondering, they had different ones. They had one that was like almost solid black, then they had one that was just like lightly tinted, and then they had one that was clear, and that's the one that I got. I got the clear one. And then they, what other options did they have? I think they had a yellow one, you know, like an amber, and they had different ones, and that you could choose from, different colors or whatever. And it was about 200 bucks, and that's including shipping from Germany. So I don't know how many pounds it was or whatever, but, or euros or whatever it was, but that's what it converted over to. It was about 200 bucks. Looks like a fake cop. Today I got an email, and I'm hoping that it is the windscreen that I ordered for this bike, because that would be cool. Hopefully it is, because I want to bolt that thing on tonight and test it out tomorrow morning. We will see when I get home what arrived. It's the problem with ordering more than one thing off of eBay at the same time, is you get a notification that your package just got delivered, but then like I can't figure out which package it is, so I'll have to wait and see what it is. I got the new windscreen last night and I bolted it on. It's only held on by 2 bolts. Seems like it's pretty strong though. The brackets are all metal, and it's made by Puig, so it's like they're like basically the windscreen people. So I figure they know what they're doing when it comes to how strong it needs to be mounted or whatever. And it seems like it's totally helping. You know, I feel a lot less wind, like on my helmet, on my upper body, you know, especially my head and my neck. That's what I was hoping for, is that it would be like not like pulling on my freaking neck like near as much. And it seems like it's way better. That was a good commute, I must say. Having a windscreen on a motorcycle is very beneficial on the freeway, because my head, like my neck muscles, freaking do not feel near as tired as they normally do. This is like awesome, dude. And what's weird is it kind of feels, or sounds I should say, it kind of sounds like there's more wind noise than there was before, with the wind actually like hitting me. It actually sounds like this thing's like making a lot of noise like on the freeway, but I don't know, it feels a lot better on my neck. So That's all I care about. Oh, this is cool, man. Got my windscreen for my bike, for my SuperDuke, and it definitely feels more like a commuter bike now with the windscreen on it. Looks to me and feels to me a lot more like a commuter bike, like a freaking like SuperDuke GT. I'll tell you what, this windscreen makes it so much more comfortable to ride this bike up on the freeway. You know, I can totally feel the bubble of air that this thing is deflecting. You know, it's like got my little freaking bubble that like I'm not getting freaking pushed around right now. Well, according to my bike, and I'm really not sure how accurate this is, but according to my bike, the mile per gallon, see, it's always like 39, and now I'm up to like 41.8, and I'm wondering if that's really, if that's for real. You know, like, did this windscreen just give me 3 miles per gallon? That's pretty cool, dude, if it did. It's pretty cool if it did. It definitely feels a lot smoother to me, that's for sure. But it's really weird because it feels like less air, but like it sounds way worse. Well, that was cool, man. It was a good test. Got to freaking try out my new windscreen the day after I put it on. That worked out very well. And it actually made the ride to and from work very nice. A lot less buffeting on the freeway. And it's weird, I've said this like freaking 5 times already, but it's weird because I hear more air noise, but I feel less air. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know what it is, but it's like I hear it like way more, like up on the freeway. It's like, and I can't hear anything like when I'm talking, but the actual like feel of it is I don't feel like I'm like pulling on my arms or anything, you know. I'm just like kicking it, dude. I could totally feel like the bubble of like no air, you know, like the air is just going like right over me. For $200 total, that was a little bit less than 200, I think. It was including shipping from Germany, so that's definitely worth it in my opinion. You know, a couple $100 to make my commuting that much more comfortable. It's freaking awesome. It's funny, what surprised me was the mile per gallon going up. Yeah, I really didn't think that that was going to happen. That really wasn't the reason why I bought it, that's for sure. Freaking pretty sturdy. Yeah, it's on there pretty good. It only mounts with 2 bolts, and it uses the top 2 bolts of the that clamp the forks, like on the top of the 2 triple clamps. It uses those bolts to bolt the freaking windscreen on with. So needless to say, you got to make sure you get those bolts tight. You don't want your freaking shock tubes being loose in there.